Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. So today we'll talk about what is VPN and how it works. Look, before understanding the VPN, let's understand one use case. Suppose there is a user which is in Mumbai and trying to do the payment for Amazon.com, and he is connected through the public Wi-Fi and he is doing payment for the Amazon. So here is the card number, username, password, Amazon server address, and the user machine information. So the same message will be submitted to the internet service provider. So it will receive the all the information regarding the user has submitted in the message, and the same message it will transfer it to the internet. And internet Amazon server will respond that payment has been done, and it will say payment has been submitted successfully, and same response will be returned to the user, payment has been made successfully. But let's hold on for a minute and think these information regarding the card information, username and password, if this information is traveling through the user to the ISP and some hacker, okay, and he is connected with the same public Wi-Fi, right? And even it is not connected with the same public Wi-Fi, but still if he is able to get this message, right, this whole message which is containing the card number, username and the password, he can easily hack his account, right? So this is the first problem. Hacker can easily hack the information which the user is submitting to the ISPs. And what is the second problem? This ISP is keep on monitor like what are the request user are requesting, like it is visiting the youtube.com, it is visiting a gmail.com, whatever the site user is visiting, this ISP is keep track all the request where the user are visiting. If the government agency wanted to block some site, like he wanted to block the youtube.com, then he will tell the ISP to block this YouTube IP, and after that the user is connected to this ISP will not be able to browse the youtube.com. So this is how the government will block this site. To overcome these problems, we have to use a VPN. So let's see how the VPN is going to solve our problem. So first what will happen, we install the VPN. So when we say we install the VPN in the client machine, VPN client will be installed. So this is the client machine which the user is in the Mumbai, right? And he wanted to watch the YouTube videos. So what he is given the YouTube IP address like 5.6.7.8, and here is the client information like 1.2.3. In the VPN client, it will change the IP address of the youtube.com to 2.3.4.5. Basically, it will encrypt the data. So here the information is logged, right? And this same information, logged information, will be sent to the ISP. And when the ISP will receive the information, then it will check the destination IP is 2.3.4.5. This is not a youtube.com the client is requesting, right? Client is requesting 5.6.7.8, right? After encryption, the destination IP is changed, and the change IP will be seen by the internet service provider. He is thinking, okay, the user is requesting for another website, so he will pass the information in a VPN tunnel to the VPN server. And from this tunnel, the message will be received by the VPN server, and that particular message will be again decrypted. Then the VPN server will find out the original IP destination IP address, that is 5.6.7.8, that is a youtube.com, that it will request to the YouTube server, and it will get the content, right? Again it will encrypt the data, and it will again send back to the client, particular user, in a encrypted form. And in the client, the message will be again decrypted by this particular VPN client. The hacker is trying to steal this encrypted information, he cannot do anything, right? Even some user is doing the payment and he got the encrypted message, he cannot do anything with the encrypted message because he cannot make any sense that encrypted message can be decrypted only by the password. So it will no use for the hacker. And again, if you try to steal the information while the request is traveling from internet service provider to the VPN server, it is passing with the secure VPN, so he cannot again get the information, that encrypted information, from the VPN tunnel also, because this is very secure, right? And even this is the encrypted, so it will not make any sense to him. Suppose the government had blocked the youtube.com, it is having IP address 5.6.8, right? 5.6.7.8 is a youtube.com, and suppose government is blocked in this particular ISP. But now when the user is requesting the youtube.com, VPN client is changing the IP address 2.3.5, right? 2.3.4.5. This is not a youtube.com IP, right? So ISP will allow this request, right, for YouTube, because it is requesting with for different destination IP. So this is how the VPN will work, and whatever the site is blocked by the government, that can be also bypassed and it can be accessed via use of VPN. And let's see what is the advantage and disadvantages of the VPN. So first advantage is what we will get is block sites, right, that can be accessed, and even the geographical restriction imposed by the government is still that can be accessed, and even the filter can be bypassed, right. If the particular site has been blocked in the ISP, still VPN clients can change the IP address and that can be accessed, right. And second one is the anonymity and the privacy also get the user, because the destination IP is getting changed, right, via VPN client. So ISP will see, okay, this client is not requesting for this youtube.com, it is requesting for some other site. So that's how the ISP will not keep the track what the user is trying to request. So these are the advantages we will get while using the VPN. And what are the disadvantages? So first disadvantage, definitely we have to pay the cost for using the VPN, right. And the second one is it will slow down the connection, because now the request is not directly going to the server, right. It has to pass through VPN, then it will reaches to the server when the client requested, right. So it has to pass through VPN, then it will come back to the client. So this is all about the VPN. So I hope you like the video. Please do subscribe my channel to get to know more about the interesting topics.